I saw his message in the Facebook on how to lose weight, so much weight in 3 months or so, and I have been doing workout, but I was not getting the results, and I realized that it's more not from the workout itself, but it's more behavioral changes which I need to make. And I needed some guidance. Initially I thought I won't need it like everyone else, but I thought I should take some of those coaching and guidance to see where it takes me. I mean, it was probably a trial and error for me. Just decided to take the plunge and see where it takes, and what kind of mindset development I can have. It affected me mentally. Internally, I started to boil down, like everything was piling up inside, and I was getting anxiety and stress, which I don't like to reflect either in my work or personal relationship. But I was boiling down to a point that, I was about to break. I was trying to take everything within myself, not showing out in, either my work or relationship. And that actually was very, very stressful for me. I started to get anxieties, more stress attacks, and sometimes I would have a little bit of mood swing, but not too much. But then I knew from inside that I was just at the tipping point where if I don't do something, if I don't change something, I will just eventually it will break. I mean, I cannot contain it anymore. The energy level was not there. That intensity which I wanted to achieve even in the CrossFit, it was not there. It was like just going and coming, and just going to the CrossFit just because it's a routine. I go in the evening for that class. That's it. So it didn't get me, that fulfillment. I tried paleo, keto diets, etc. That really didn't resonate with me. And for cultural food, which I have, the Indian food, I like to eat that, and the diet plan it changed into something else. So it would probably work for a week, and then I just go back into burst of eating, and it just didn't work out too well. So the diet plan, I tried many diet plans, didn't work out. Maybe I would have lost like 5-6 pounds, and that's it. Then it's pretty much a plateau. I do CrossFit, and there are enough YouTube videos and coaches for weight training and stuff. But what I need is basically, the mindset training, where why I'm failing continuously, and why I am doing what I'm doing, but I'm not seeing the results. I am going to look for my behavioral changes, my mental peace, and everything that comes along with it. And that's how we got started. I made a lot of healthy lifestyle changes. So right now, it is more deliberate changes which I have made, and I'm sustaining to it. Generally, I would fall back, even if I make a diet change and all. What Kevin did was, he didn't ask me to, stop eating the food which I eat. He just said how to prepare it. What is the benefit of making, having some healthy food instead of getting even the processed food? Even if I had 1 or 2 cheat meals, it didn't make too much difference because the whole time I was eating healthy. So if I go to Panera and get a Panera sandwich for a day, or maybe a sub sandwich for one day because I didn't prepare the meal, it didn't affect too much in my whole journey. Kevin, the way he did was, he made me driver of my program. He didn't kind of push forward his, this is the exact way you have to do. He explained to me about, the aspect of eating, how I should eat, the aspect of starting with, small little aims, which we started to build up over a period of time. What are some of the aims and small practices? So we started to make small changes. Once we started building on those small aims, I think by week 3 or week 4, I was in a place where I was seeing the change in my, physique and my energy levels, and, the weight dropping and stuff. The level of anxiety which I had, the stress which I used to get, that actually reduced. So, at the end of the day, like after 3 months, I was in my target weight, anxiety, and almost like 80-90% I can control it, or, I can ride with it. So those are the changes which happened. We deep dive into my stress and anxiety. We was trying to dissect what is the reason, and there are things which are causing the stress and concern. How I should let it go. So we went through that process. We had multiple sessions on it, and by the end of I think the 2 months or so, or 2.5 months or so, I had a good grasp on things. The way I used to look at many things in life, it has actually changed. So I do not get that stress attack, and I do not kind of get into things which I cannot control, and just live in that future and just get stressed on it. So we worked on it a lot, and then I got control of it. Internally, I think there is a lot of change which has happened over a period of time, and people are noticing it as well in my work and in personal life, that I'm kind of a probably version 2.0 now. I was chasing my success too hard in my work. But right now, I think the success to me is my health, my mental peace, on controlling my anxiety and being with my family. And, that has reflected in my work. I am more calm even when there is a crisis situation. And people are noticing it, and they're saying that, we don't get that kind of, anxiety from you. And then, we don't throw ourselves into the fire as well when you are managing projects and engagement and stuff. So that has positively affected the team around me. So, they are now more comfortable in certain situation. They come and talk to me openly because they know that I will not get, either hyper or overexcited to kind of achieve it, and, maybe put more stress on them. So work-wise, that is great. Personal life-wise, I think my daughter is growing up. She's like 9. So I used to get agitated because they're getting closer to the teenage. Now I handle them a little differently. So my wife is also noticing it. So that's a big change in both professional and personal life. Essentially, he is that, helping me drive my decisions without, him overburdening with, different thoughts or ideas and stuff. Being showing more empathy with my situation or what I am. And to Kevin, I think every client is different, and he emphasizes on that, and he creates a program accordingly. So I think that is where I got the best benefit. Definitely say that this is going to be a life-changing experience. So, what is the most important investment you can make with the money is investing in yourself. It's not house, car, or anything else, or stock. I mean, if you are living and if you are healthy and if you have a right mindset, I think you will get more benefits. So anybody who's on the fence of that, I would say that definitely do engage with Kevin. And I think if you have similar behavioral problems or similar lifestyle changes which you need to make, I think he's one of the ideal coaches to help you with this.